All right, so let's talk about the magic of your Power Eight. Now, the Power of Eight has been introduced by many authors, many speakers, because it's a theory designed around the thought process that there are eight people in your life that you connect with at an extra high level. And some will even go as far as saying that that is our max capacity as human beings, that anyone after eight can equally be loved, but they won't have the same theoretical connection with you. Now, it's been introduced by Lynn McTaggart. It's been introduced by Aaron England. It's been introduced by Melvin Pillay. It's been introduced by Mary Tuff. It's been introduced in The Power of Discipline. If you haven't read that book, it's a great book. It's been introduced by Aidan Marshall. Like, these are all, by the way, authors that I'm reading off to you. I'm literally on Amazon right now looking at how many people have written on the Power of Eight. So let's have a quick conversation about the Power of Eight. When we discuss the Power of Eight, we're discussing the eight most important people in your life. There's you. And the theory is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that there are eight people that you are heavily connected to. And because you're heavily connected to these eight people, these are the eight people that could help drive any business that you have, any idea that you have, any thought process you have. They're also the eight people that are going to tell you the truth about your idea or process or anything else, right? They're not the naysayers. They're not the ones that are just telling you no because they want to pull you down. They're the ones telling you yes or no because they have a real thought process on this. Here's the crazy part. Just because they are a part of your Power Eight, we assume that you are in theirs, and that's not always true. It is your connection to them that makes them a part of your Power Eight. But here's the crazy part. Because you have such a strong connection with them, they are your number one cheer factory, your cheerleaders, your cheer, whatever you want to call them. They are the ones who are going to cheer you on the most in everything that you do. So if you happen to sell real estate, they will tell everyone they know about your real estate. And this person here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's assume you're there, you're one of their Power Eight. They have 7 other people that you are not strongly connected to you, or you are not strongly connected to. And even more so, you may not even know some of these people, but they have a group too that they are theoretically heavily strategically connected to. Through love, through passion, through caring, through whatever it is, through business even. And you sell real estate, and if one of them needed somebody in real estate, they would be happy to refer you that business. But here's the power in the Power Eight. It is not their job or their responsibility to remember who you do what with. Meaning, if you are a real estate agent, that's you, okay? If you are a real estate agent and you do not tell them that you're a real estate agent, right? I know it looks like it does a little bit, but if you do not massively, consistently tell them that you are a real estate agent, you don't tell them about your real estate experience, you don't tell them about a day in the life of you, about a client that you're working with, a house that you're selling, something that you're doing that is real estate related, it is not their responsibility to remember that. It is your responsibility to consistently remind them. So you should have them on the trifecta. You should be calling them, texting them, emailing them. Their names, phone numbers, and email address should be on the Facebook ad list that you're running ads to. They should see you. If you had a billboard up in the city, they would take a picture of that billboard and send it to you and say, oh my gosh, I just saw you on a billboard. So why not run ads right to them so they could take screenshots and say, oh my gosh, I just saw an ad with you on it. Great job. And you stay consistently in their faces so that they can remind their people consistently about what you do. Your Power 8 is an intricate part of your business. If you don't know who your Power 8 is, I challenge you to take some time today and figure out who is in your Power 8. If you don't get to the number 8, that's okay. If you pass the number 8, reevaluate.